Del Marie Steppers. The type of shit we on, they wouldn't understand. The type of shit my steppers on, they wouldn't understand. Hey, babies, how y'all been? Y'all see I cut my hair again? Yeah, I cut it again. I'm sitting here chilling. I just wanted to check in with y'all. Like, I check in with y'all when I be sitting here chilling and stuff. Y'all been seeing me outside lately? I've been outside, but I kind of not been outside. I've been outside for like 2 seconds from my house. I go from my house to a car, from the air conditioning in the house to outside for like 1 minute to get in the car and back in air. Then outside the car again to go into the place I'm going to or the event I'm going to, and then back in. And I have got anybody know any designers, upcoming designers that want to get their work out there? Y'all, Del Marie, the model, the blind beauty, the baddie is here. If I help you, we could do. I could do shout outs. We could do. Yeah, we could do a lot with each other. Trust me, I could slay anything you want to put on this body. Trust me, I'll slay it. Any photo shoot you want me to do in your designer fit, shoe, anything, design a wig, I got y'all. Like, just hit me up. Like, I am not one of those bougie influencers or one of those bougie models. I am Del Marie the model first, okay? Then I'm an influencer, but I'm Del Marie the model, the blind baddie all day, the visually impaired model in the whole United States, baby. And pretty soon I'll be national, but now the other countries ain't messing with us right now. But they gonna mess with me though. Like, who can't mess with this face? But how y'all been? Y'all, my husband been calling me every day so far, y'all. I'm supposed to go see him on Sunday. I don't know how to, I feel so many different things about that. Like, I feel excited. I feel anxious. I feel like smacking him when I see him. I feel like choking him a little bit, fighting him a little bit. But it's all in good love TikTok. I mean, good love YouTube. It's in love. Um, but the clock is ticking. Tick tock boom. Like, it is ticking on when my husband is actually gonna touch down. Like, I know y'all seen previous videos where I'm talking about me and my husband's situation and how he hurt me. But it's nobody in this world I'd rather be with than him. And I truly just feel like that's the only person that's really gonna love me, because if God was gonna send me my Prince Charming to just swoop me and just take me and take care of me and show me how a man really supposed to love a woman, oh my God, I would have been there all. I'm front and center all day. But that hasn't been happening. And I be networking a lot too, you guys. So it's like I network, but it's like when I see any males outside of my husband, it's like I be looking at them like sideways, like judging a little bit, like not judging like that, not sinning, judging. But I just be like, come on, you just see this pretty face, this sexy natural body, and you just lusting for me. You really don't want to get to know me. That's always in my head, but then sometimes I be like, that's probably part of my sickness, my mental illness, to my complex PTSD, always thinking that I'm just never gonna be loved like that by a man. My dad ain't showed me what love's supposed to feel like either. You know, my mom always showed me it, but not my dad. Coming from a male point of view, not my dad. But that doesn't mean that my mother, just because she a female, she couldn't show me what love is. She tries to protect me from it a lot since young, but it's like she know I'm always gonna do my own thing, gonna follow my heart, things like that. And sometimes your heart could get you fucked up. But anyways, so I don't know. I'm going to visit him 6 hours away, y'all. I'm about to be 12 hours on the road. Me, I don't want that. So it's like we going. I'm going so we could talk about this stuff. Talk about divorce if it's at a subject that matter. Talk about we've been separated. He cut me off for like. Let me see. I haven't talked to him since uh September, maybe. Yeah, September. So October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. 9 months, almost 10 months. He almost didn't talk to me for a year. It's almost a year. That's crazy for me to even say that out loud, right? But he always cuts me off when he's in his feelings about something. He'll cut me off in a heartbeat. And I wish he just didn't do that. But hey, life is life. You can't tell people how to, react to stuff or whatever. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on, my baby. But other than my husband's attitude and how he used to talk to me and stuff, or his anger, he didn't have patience. He's a Virgo, so he didn't have patience like that. And I don't know, I just hope it got better because I am I am for the better for me and choices for me and what I see fit for the situations of right now in the moment. And sometimes it's a gamble, so you know. I just feel as though my heart always been gambled with when it comes to 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 a man or dating. It's always been a gamble. Like I'll be all in, test down. Can't nobody talk about my nigga nothing. But it was always I was kind of second to my own relationship because they was always doing shit outside the relationships with me. So it's like, and I used to be like, is it because I'm visually impaired? Like, what does me being visually impaired, legally bound to the state, got to do with like anything? Like, and the first thing people do when they want to talk about me is be like, oh, that's why you blind, you can't see that much. I got 4 kids, and my biggest flex is that I have retinitis. I'm Del Marie, the visually impaired model. I have retinitis pigmentosus diagnosed with that since birth, and I take care of 4 kids on my own. I take care of 14 soon in 4 days, a 14-year-old, 11-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 5-year-old. Yeah. Yeah, I am like, what? Do you see this glow? Like, stress. Sometimes I do go through stress. Y'all see it on here, but this face glow never, like, God never takes that glow light off of me because God is in me. So it's like he like just be patient, and God know I've been sitting patient. I've been being patient. I've been still networking, getting myself out there because I am a vibe, and trust me, any designer, any Fenty Beauty, any beauty company, cosmetic line will want me. Trust me, it ain't you ain't got. I'm like this without makeup. Imagine y'all getting a professional makeup artist on this face. Do you see the skin? This ain't no makeup filtered skin on here. This is Del Marie, okay? Yeah, I gotta brag about myself because I used to not been able to do that. Like I used to not do that. I used to just talk about my own self. Somebody, well, you blind, you can't see that, you can't do this. And I used to be like, damn, I am blind. I do have vision impairment. Some stuff I'm limited to, and then I had to stop looking this cosmetic line when I was on an interview with them, Raz Cosmetics, shout out to them. I love them so much. Was like, who said you have an impairment? Who said that? Other people? Because to our eyes, you've been doing it all and you still doing it. So don't ever let nobody be like, oh, you're impaired. Does your vision, you know what they said to me? Do your vision stop you from doing anything? And I said, well, no, it don't. I still go out to clubs and everything. I turn up. I enjoy my life and I do everything that I want to do. And it's been like that since young. So it's like, no, it doesn't impair me. So I had to start telling myself, and this I'm telling this story and saying this, y'all, to anybody that's visually impaired or have any type of disability. I had to start being like, girl, you eat. Like you really be eating. You got 4 kids. You beautiful. You can do anything you want to do that you put your mind to. You're intelligent as fudge, sickles. Who wouldn't want to be with you or to know you? You just did your daughter's hair. It took you just a day to do your daughter's single braids in her hair style. I'll show y'all that soon too. Like, what? You started your son's dreads. Who said you impaired? You're doing everything that a person with 20/20 vision doing and more. So I had to start like really popping my shiz not it. Like I did. Like, ooh, ooh, go me, go me, go me, I go me, go me, go me. I like I am that. And the only thing a person could try to say that don't offend me anymore, because the confidence is eating here, that's what you blind B, or you can't see any chick, any dude that get mad at me. That's the only thing y'all can shoot for, because everything else I eat. And on my worst visually impaired day, you still can't with me, okay? Let's make that clear. Sometimes I gotta pop my because I don't. I really just be quiet and chilling and letting people talk, and it's like, girl, you are that girl. Like, who wouldn't want to beat you? You pretty ass thing, you. Ooh. And if your husband can't get with it, then it's time to sign off. Don't settle. It's somebody out there that's like, ooh, I want that beautiful queen. Just let me take her under my wing and let me take care of her. Let me show her how a man's supposed to take her under their wing, the right way, the real way. You know how Cardi Stefan took. Yeah, I'm trying to be on that. So one of any of you basketball players, you football players, my name is Del Marie, the visually impaired model, the baddest blind beauty out here. Okay. And I ain't going nowhere. You're going to see more of me, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.